Hi, in this video I'm gonna talk about Warlock pets, but before we begin I have to mention one thing, that almost all demons that you summon requires soul shards. Only one don't, and that one demon is Imp. And others like Voidwalker, Succubus and Fellhunter, Felguard require soul shard. There is other two demons that you can summon, but they require some other things. I will say them later. Okay, let's start with Imp. What Imp has? Imp has Fireball, his basic attack, has Blood Pact that will increase your party's health, or raid members also, Phase Shift that he will phase out, and enemies won't attack him that much. It's like reducing his strength or something like that. Fire Shield, it's a buff that you can cast on yourself or on other players, and that buff will give fire resistance, and also when somebody attacks you, they will take a little bit of damage. Also, this buff can be cast by Imp himself, but he only casts on those people who takes damage in combat or some other way takes damage. Okay, let's see Voidwalker now. This pet was my favorite when I was Affliction, and of course other pets are even better, but I like this more. What he has a lot of armor. I can show you this. See it? Almost 17k. He has of course Taunt, and one thing that I like a lot, he has Sacrifice. Sacrifice will put a shield on you that will absorbs, at the moment he absorbs 8000 damage. That is a lot. Also has Consume Shadows that will heal your pet. You won't need your health funnel for this. And he has Suffering. It's a AoE taunt. I use it myself. I don't put it on automatic because I like it to decide when I need it or not. Okay, that's it I think for Voidwalker. Let's summon Succubus. Okay, Succubus has Lash of Pain. It's just one of their attacks. Soothing Kiss. Soothing Kiss will reduce the threat of your Succubus, and also will decrease their melee speed by 10% for 10 seconds. And one of the spells that everyone loves Succubus is Seduction. It will prevent only humanoid from any actions for 15 seconds. It's like he's in love with her. You see it, there's all those hearts. Yeah, pretty. Okay, next one is Laser Invisibility. It's something like Imp's Phase Out, almost the same shit. Okay, let's kill him. Okay, I don't need this anymore. Okay, next, this is Fellhunter. Let's summon him. She phased it out, like I said. Just called it differently. Okay. Now Fellhunter, it's a worst nightmare of all casters. He has Devour Magic. He can remove any buffs from your enemies, or any, I don't know how to say it, like anti-buffs, you know, where you get like something bad to you in this row. I don't know how to call it. I'll just call it anti-buffs for now. And when he consumes them, either from you or your enemy, he will get healed. Also, he gives you a buff, Fell Intelligence, that will increase your intellect and spirit. He has a spell lock that all casters are afraid of. He will silence them for 3 seconds, and while he does that, if the target is casting, they will prevent them from casting that school of magic for 6 seconds. It's like something like Mage's counterspell. Shadow Bite, just one of his attacks, but works a bit differently than others, like Lash of Pain or what you see Firebolt. It will do more damage if depends of how many dots there is on the target. If there is more dots, he will do more damage. It's like 5% additional damage per dot. Okay, let's see. Fell Hunter. Oh no, I did him. Sorry. Okay, Felguard. Felguard. Demonology spec. Like I said, you only get if you spec Demonology this pet. It's awesome actually. It does really good damage. He has Taunt, some avoidance. Of course, he has Cleave that will help him to, how to say, tank AoE mobs really a lot, and it does actually also good damage. He has Demonic Frenzy, and he has a chance on, how to say, his attacks to increase his attack power by 5%, and he can stack a lot of this. Maybe not a lot, 10 stacks, but this a lot. It is a lot. Also, he has Intercept. It's like a charge. I can show you this charge on this mob. Go, my baby. See, he charged. He used Cleave. That's 1400s from pet. That is pretty awesome. You can see how tough he is. Okay. Oh yeah, other pets. Inferno. Inferno requires Infernal Stoner again that you can buy in any vendor, and when you want to summon him, you have to select where you want him to land, and when he does that, he will stun them immediately, anyone who is in that area, and you automatically controlling him. You can see he does also pretty good damage, and from spells he just don't have any, at least. Okay, and one more thing, I never tried this, but I'm gonna try it now. The demonic empowerment doesn't work on him, I think. Yeah, it doesn't work because it's like, just don't work. I don't know why Blizzard didn't do it. I think it would be cool, but they didn't. Also, this pet has 20-minute cooldown and only lasts for 1 minute. After 1 minute, he's gonna start attacking me. I really don't want this to happen. I'm just gonna dismiss him. Okay, I can't. What else I can? Okay. Let's summon Felguard. And let's talk about that thing, like I said before, demonic empowerment. Every how to say, pet will get different bonus. Like Imp will get 20% critical increase in his spells. It only has one spell, but it will be increased. Walker would get more health, and he will regenerate more threat with his spells. Succubus will just, how to say, removes all the snare effects, just escapes from any how to say, any traps he's into. It's not, I don't think it's really useful, but it does that. Fell Hunter. It just dispels all like dots magical effects from your Fell Hunter. And Felguard increase his attack speed, breaks all the stun, snare, movement impairing effects, and makes your Fell Hunter immune for them for 15 seconds. And it looks like this. Actually, it looks on all the mobs like this. I mean, not mobs, sorry, demons. Okay. In a moment, I'm gonna show you also Doomguard. Here we summoned the last pet, Doomguard, and he has a couple tricks. He has War Stomp that will AoE stun everyone for 2 seconds. He has Dispels Magic that will remove, like Devouring Magic, the same effect. He has Cripple that will reduce their speed and attack speed. And he has Rain of Fire, it's a AoE effect. And to summon him, you need to have Regent Demonic Figurine that you can get at any vendor. And also he does pretty good damage, has a lot of health. And what else? That's it with Warlock pets.